This is such an easy one-pot meal with chicken and veggies. You will love it. So first, we're going to start off with a whole chicken and some scissors to cut this chicken up. Now, cutting the chicken is a little bit tricky, but once you do it one time, then after that, it's like second nature. You just be able to do it. All right, so we're going to cut on the sides of the chicken spine in the back, and then after that, we're going to cut the other side. And you can use this to make broth if you want, so don't throw it away. So if you don't know how to cut a chicken up, then I suggest probably check out a YouTube video, because there are a lot of videos on how to cut up a chicken. So I'm not going to bore you with all of that. I'm just going to fast forward right through it, and you can get the idea of it by just watching me do it like really fast. All right, so it's pretty simple. Cut your chicken up into the pieces that you want. It doesn't have to be like this. You can cut it up any way you want as long as it fits in the pot. And then also make sure you rinse and clean off your chicken and pat it dry, because we are about to brown the chicken just a little bit. We're not going to brown it too much, just a little bit to get some of that flavor into the skin and into the chicken. All right, so I'm using olive oil, and the olive oil I have has smoked garlic in it. I smoke my own garlic and then I add it to the olive oil to give that oil a nice smoky flavor. We're going to add some smoked paprika, which is going to give it a really, really nice smoky paprika flavor. See how dark it is? And we're going to use some kosher salt. Just make sure you always have kosher salt in your cabinet. It's good to have. Have some minced garlic that I got from Costco. It saves me a lot of time on, having to chop up my own garlic, and it's not bad at all for flavor. So mix it in really good. And once you see the oil start to move around a little bit in the skillet, then it's ready for the chicken to go into it. Now remember, don't have the temperature up too high, because you don't want to burn your olive oil, okay? All right, so we're browning up the chicken. Takes about 5 minutes, and then we're going to add the same seasonings that we added in the beginning. All right, so season up real good. Now, 5 minutes later, flip the chicken, do the same thing. Now you're going to pour some water in to loosen up all those spices and flavors, because we are about to get these vegetables ready, and we're about to give them some really good flavor from the seasonings that's in the pot. All right, so you're going to slice up your celery, your carrots, and your potatoes, and then you're going to saute the carrots and celery in the pot. And you do this, you're not going to cook them all the way through, because they're going to cook with the chicken. You just want to make sure some of that flavor gets into the vegetables, so that way they taste really, really good by themselves. All right, then you're going to make some room in the pot, and you're going to add the chicken, as you see me doing right here. It's a little bit of maneuvering it takes, but hey, you get the point. You're going to fit all that chicken into the pot. Look at that, all that flavor. All right, now to top it off, the finale is adding the potatoes on top. That's right, adding the potatoes on top. And after we get them all in there, we're going to add some seasoning on top, some kosher salt, some pepper, and then if you have any other seasonings you want to add that too. And then we're going to add some water. Now, depending on how big your pot is, make sure you have enough water in there to cook everything up, okay? And then we're going to put a lid on it and bake it at 350 degrees for 1.5 hours, and then take the lid off and let it cook for another half hour. And here we go. 2 hours later, it is a beautiful pot. And these vegetables, look at it. And the juices that came out of the chicken and the vegetables, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that flavor, all that juice. You just take some spoons of it and drizzle it over it, and then you have a taste. Now the carrots, I love a good carrot with some nice seasoning and flavor on it. And this tastes yummy, yummy, yummy. As you see on the screen, yum, yum, yum. And also the potatoes, I could eat potatoes every single day. Look at that, nice and moist, great flavor. And the chicken has great flavor as well. So there you go, go cook some, bye.